Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. This is your reading for December 1st through to the 15th. Now, happy birthday Sagittarius. We're in your season. I'm so sorry I didn't say that to you last time. I was in the midst of the fires and everything. But thank you to all those people that sent through beautiful comments and wishes. That was beautiful and I really appreciate that. Luckily, the fire that is near me is being controlled at the moment. But anyway, I don't want to go into that. It's an ongoing thing. It's very devastating. And yeah, it's been quite awful. But I want to move on to you guys because it is your birthday season and I can feel the energy expanding, that beautiful Sagittarius energy coming in. And I've just got, for these three cards popped out as I was shuffling while I was thinking about you guys. And I've got the rabbit, the gazelle, and the oyster. And I just keep getting the words, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear here. And it's almost like go for it. We have the rabbit, which is an earth energy, and that's the little scaredy cat, the rabbit. The rabbit is the little creature that's always on the alert, thinking that there's going to be prey, finding it. It's almost like a negative thought cycle that goes through your brain that you almost sort of cause something to happen that you're most scared of happening because you're kind of almost create your own reality, because if you're stuck in this fear cycle, it's almost like that's what you create. So, but what I'm getting with this gazelle, which I really feel like is you, I feel like the rabbit is what's leaving, which is good. I might just put little rabbit down because he's going. See ya, rabbit. Now we're left with gazelle and oyster, and I feel like you're the gazelle. This is the fire sign here, Sagittarius, so definitely you. And we can see the sun is setting on a situation here. The gazelle is no longer scared. The gazelle is a much bigger animal. Like a lion could be around here anywhere. There's an ending to the fear. That's why we're getting nothing to fear. The rabbit is scared. The rabbit is feeling, you can see the colours here between the back of the gazelle, that sun setting in the back of the gazelle, and the rabbit. The rabbit's encased by this fear, whereas it's setting in the gazelle. The gazelle's a much more dignified creature. It's bigger. It's not worried about a lion coming. It's just resting. And it's going, oh, I'm a little bit alert, but I feel safe at this moment in time. I feel safe to express myself. And that's what this oyster energy is. This is all around self-expression and sharing your beautiful gifts and talents with the world, Sagittarius, because that's what this oyster is. The oyster grows its pearl, and when it's ready to open up and show the world its beautiful pearl and show the world its gifts, it does. And that's what this gazelle's sort of saying, you're nearly ready. There's nothing to fear now around this, around expressing who you truly are. And the oyster's emanating. It's so close. It's like you've been going through this big cycle. The time period is almost ready. It's like a big passage of time here that this oyster has taken to grow its shell and be ready to open up here. Now, this could be about anything. Would be about a relationship that you've been a little bit closed off and not ready to open up to someone, a situation, or just the world in terms of exposing who you really are. But there's this real sense of, you might have been through a lot, Sagittarius, but who you are is truly a unique and beautiful person. And it's like right now, this gazelle can really connect into that and understand that. And so it's like you're ready. You're almost ready. This oysters comes at a time where it's saying, get ready to share yourself, to express yourself, to allow yourself to open up to a deepening of a relationship, whatever that might mean. It might mean like a physical or romantic relationship. It could be anything. It could be a spiritual relationship with God or spirit. But there's this real sense of opening. And that's why I'm saying with a Sagittarius energy, opening and expanding. But what you're going to find underneath and within is that beautiful oyster energy. And I just keep getting your heart, Sagittarius, your heart. And that it's actually going to be this really beautiful process. And you connected into your fire with that gazelle energy. That's a real beautiful Sagittarius energy there. And so I feel like there's going to be celebrations around this oyster. Now, celebrations coming up as well, because we can see the beautiful dots around the oyster, and that's happy birthday, celebrations for your birthday. But yes, definitely very beautiful for you guys. So what else can we get for Sagittarius? What else can we get? These cards. Just when we said celebrations, hey, Sagittarius, we got the Three of Cups, which is the celebration card. So this is kind of, and it's funny because I was thinking, oh, come on, if you got a happy birthday message for Sagittarius, and this is like such a beautiful card to have, and it's celebrating with others as well. There's 3 people here raising their cups and raising their cups to you. This is also a message from Spirit, raising their cup to you. There's blessings, there's joy, there's celebrating, parties, fun, family get-togethers or get-togethers with loved ones. Obviously, this is your birthday season, but for some of you, sometimes it's not necessarily like that for you on your birthday. So this might be a message of blessings from Spirit and your spirit guides. But it's also a celebration to say there's nothing to fear. Celebrate who you are as a person. And that's why I really feel like there's this real joy and blessing coming through here for you guys, Sagittarius. So beautiful, beautiful energy coming through. I just, for that oyster energy, I just want to say I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Like if I knew you and I knew this Sagittarius, I would just be, I can't wait to see what your pearl looks like, to see your beautiful heart, to see what beautiful gifts you have for the world. And we have Justice energy coming out. So this is beautiful energy coming through, and this is restoring balance to your world. And I think that fear cycle, or something that fear or something that was worrying you and that you were worried or fearful was going to happen, this Justice card is kind of saying that the true balance is going to be restored. You're going to be protected by Spirit, and that the sword of truth is coming in. Justice is very, very strong energy. It's kind of putting its stamp on anything that you might have been scared of and saying, no, it's putting an end to it. If you've been wronged by somebody, if you might have been embroiled in some sort of legal battles or contract issues, or whatever it is, it could be something as easy and simple as something's just not in balance in your life. And that could just be that fear, that feeling of not feeling safe. It's saying now there's nothing to worry. It's all going to be good. So I feel like there's going to be a real resolution here in your favor here with this Justice card coming through, Sagittarius. So what else have we got? We've got leaving behind, interesting as a supporting card for the oyster, the 10 of Wands. Very interesting energy coming through here, because the 10 is the end. There's like 1 to 10 in the minor arcana. The 10 is the last card. It's the end. And it's saying time to let go of your burden. Why are you still carrying it? How can we connect to ways it's over now, so you can let go of these figures holding these 10 of Wands and feeling overburdened, burnt out, over-responsible, whatever it is that's been really worrying you with that rabbit energy. It's time to let it go. Like it's saying, how can you find ways to drop your burden now and feel lighter and let it go? Because the message here is it's over. It's over. And so that whatever it is, and it could be connected to this Justice card as well. So it feels very much like legalities are on your side as well. Whatever that may mean. If you're not going through legalities, it's just that justice is on your side. Okay, great. Now, we have the 9 of Swords here as kind of like a clarifier for that 3 of Cups energy. And it's funny because the 9 of Swords pretty much is the equivalent of the Rabbit card. The Rabbit and the 9 of Swords are pretty much the same in terms of the Rider-Waite deck. The 9 of Swords, the swords are all about your mind. We can see these characters, it's kind of like it's woken up at 3 a.m. worrying, stressing, thinking about something, thinking. It's those night fears that come out. And sometimes the message with this Nine of Swords is it's unrealistic fears. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and go, oh, I feel better that I don't need to worry about that so much. It could be anything, financial worry. Like I said, so I feel like it's connected to that Justice card, whatever it is. So it's about some sort of imbalance or injustice that's occurred. Maybe you needed to be paid more, maybe you're undervalued, maybe someone has been kind of coming after you somehow. But whatever it is, it's just saying these are unrealistic fears. Well, not unrealistic, but it's sort of sometimes they're fears that have kind of been made to be bigger than the situation as needed, but perhaps you did need to be really fearful. It's just a fearful and worrying card. It can be some dark thoughts that's coming through, but the good news is that this is with the Three of Cups support as a clarifier for the Three of Cups, so that's actually what's leaving. And you can see that's what you're going to be celebrating. You can see the Three of Cups is flanked by the Rabbit, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. And in the middle, we have that beautiful celebration. So I feel like whatever it is that you have to worry about, it might even be that you can be distracted a little bit with birthday energy and celebrating. But I feel like that Three of Cups is kind of just coming in and getting rid of that Nine of Swords and that fearful rabbit energy. And they're saying it's something to celebrate. Celebrate the end of that. Celebrate saying goodbye to that. And yeah, it's funny because now we have the Five of Pentacles with the Just as a clarifier for the Justice card, and then we have the Gazelle just patiently waiting, knowing that it's over, no longer fearful. And that's what I was saying with that Justice card before about feeling like you weren't paid enough, or maybe you didn't have enough money, or there was a situation that was going to drain you of money, or feeling like you were kind of left out in the cold, that you were being overlooked for promotion. The Five of Pentacles is feeling like you don't have enough. It's the card of feeling like exactly these characters have been left out in the cold. And the Pentacles are around career, money, security, feeling like other people have more than you, or you've been overlooked, or someone's trying to steal money from you or dwindle money from you somehow, swindle, whatever it is, or you're seeing money going out and not coming back in. I'm feeling like flanked by the Justice card, this is what's leaving, which is great. This is what no longer, this is the balance is coming back. The balance is coming back with this Justice. So I feel like this probably means that there is some sort of money or whatever dispute or issue that was occurring is now being resolved, and that you're now able to bring back and restore some balance to this situation where you felt like you didn't have enough, you felt like there wasn't security. And so that's why I think that it's really, really positive shift for you guys, Sagittarius. Okay, so what can we get as a final card for Sagittarius? Final card. Actually, I might pick one more after this, just as a beautiful happy birthday spirit message. But just as I said that, the Magician popped out. Now, this is a gorgeous card, Sagittarius. This is to put in this line here with the oyster and the Ten of Wands, letting go of what has been burdening you, holding you back, weighing you down. And suddenly with this Magician card, we're here, number one. We've gone from 10 to 1 again. We're saying goodbye to this Ten of Wands. This is sort of a clarifier for the tens, and we've gone back to the very beginning. And this beginning is magical because we're here with the Magician. The Magician is bringing magic, bringing alchemy, bringing transformation, bringing confidence back into your life. It's stepping back into your power. And you can see that the Magician is almost making a statement, like, you can't hurt me now. And there's infinite possibilities. It's this real sense of self-belief that I can do anything. And so this is absolutely amazing, empowered energy. I can feel the red cloak of the Magician, the red stepping back into that fire energy for you guys. You know, Sagittarius, you're a fire sign, so you don't want, the wands represent fire. The Ten of Wands is like your fire went out, your spark went out. And with the Magician, it's like it's lighting it back up again. It's getting that not even getting the spark back, but it's like a total new rebirth of self-belief and motivation and feeling like you can really do something amazing with your world. So absolutely amazing, Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful energy to be coming in for you guys. Now, I want to just pull one last card, a happy birthday little spirit message for you guys, Sagittarius. So we'll see what it is going to be. Spirit, what can we get for Sagittarius? Because I feel like there's a massive positive shift happening here for you guys, Sagittarius. Whatever's been out of balance. Oh my goodness. Okay, you got your card. You got your card, and that's what we were saying, coming back to yourself, coming back to your energy. This is your happy birthday message, and you got your card from the universe. So that is so beautiful. And we can see there's an angel here, so it's a message from the divine, and we're bringing back balance again to get temperance and the justice together. Again, justice restores the balance, temperance restores a balance, particularly emotional balance. And we can say, we're just saying with the red of the cloak of the magician, that red triangle, upward pointing triangle, the symbol of fire in the heart of temperance. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's about connecting back in with your true spirit, with your true motivation, with your true power, Sagittarius, and allowing that to expand, finding your wings again, connecting the path leading to your crown, stepping back into who you are and your own energy, really aligned with spirit. I think that whatever was out of balance is now coming back into balance, and it's just amazing and beautiful, beautiful blessings and confidence and inspiration. I think you're going to be feeling really, really good with this energy, and this is a big blessing and happy birthday from spirit for you guys, Sagittarius. So I'm going to leave it there. I couldn't get, it's such a beautiful reading for you guys, and I hope you have the most wonderful time, your most wonderful birthday, and I think that you're just going to be I just feel this sigh of relief that you can finally relax and just allow yourself to just have a few celebrations, maybe a few drinks, and pop the champagne. Allow yourself to just kind of let go of that 10 of Wands. So happy birthday, Sagittarius, and I will see you next time. Take care. Please leave a comment or subscribe or like if you'd like to hear more. Bye.